Astros take the field, and it's Lance McCullers Jr. on the mound. McCullers 0-1 with a 7.88 ERA in 3 starts, 8 innings, 10 hits, 7 walks, 6 strikeouts.
And a bad miss that time, a 4-pitch walk, and the Mariners have their leadoff man aboard right away.
Jorge Polanco will stand in, switch hitting DH.
And there's a swing and a miss as he gets the first out of the game and the first strikeout for Lance McCullers.
And that'll bring up catcher Cal Raleigh batting in the usual spot of Julio Rodriguez. If you haven't heard, Julio scratched before the ball game.
And got him to go for it. Changeup off the plate and gets the second strikeout. It's 2 away.
That'll bring up Randy Rosarena.
He does not go. It's the second walk this inning. Well, you've got a pitcher that has struggled with the walks this year against a team that walks almost more than anybody in baseball this season.
And the batter is Rowdy Tellez, left-handed hitting first baseman.
Cracked out to the gap in left center field, touches down, base hit. Crawford around third base. He scores standing. Rowdy Tellez with 2 outs in the first inning gets the Mariners on the board early. It's 1-0.
I feel like you're seeing this from Rowdy Tellez, hitting the ball up the middle into left field, especially as he gets deeper in the count. This is a changeup down and away. Doesn't try and do a whole lot with it. Stays through it, and there's run number 1 for the Mariners.
Leody Taveras will be the hitter. Don't want to let this get away from you here.
Hits this one deep, and Cam Smith is there, and he'll make the catch. Hit well. Mariners get a run on a hit.
Tonight, a big night for the Mariners and for George Kirby, getting set to make his 2025 debut. An all-star 2 years ago, top 10 of the Cy Young vote. Last season, another fantastic year for Kirby. His first pitch of the year hits Pena at 97. Not the way that Kirby wanted to get things going. That had a little more movement than he anticipated.
And right away, the Astros have a man on at first base.
And Isaac Paredes will stand in.
Broken back ground ball. Crawford a long flip onto first base. Plenty of time and a double play erases that leadoff hit batter.
And now it's Jose Altuve's turn.
Oh, what a nice play by J.P. Crawford. Able to snare that hot one hopper, and Altuve retired. Bottom third of the order due up here for the Mariners in the second. Dylan Moore rockets this out towards center field. Blasted back, and it bangs off the wall for a home run. Dylan Moore just knocked a brick out here in Houston. His 8th homer this year, and it's a 2-0 lead.
And that ball got out quick. Jumping on that first pitch of the at-bat. We've been seeing the Mariners doing some damage, some extra slugs, some home runs on 0-0 counts all of a sudden.
What a shot. Williamson finds a base hit.
So Williamson on with 1 out for J.P. Crawford.
Broken bat in on the hands. Paredes bobbles it, trying to recover, and by that point it's too late. Everybody's safe. And Paredes was lined up in about the right spot for it. Crawford at first and Williamson to second. 1 out, 2 on for Jorge Polanco.
There's a good pitch. And that's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
That'll bring up Cal Raleigh trying to keep it going here in the second.
This will be the 46th pitch of the game. Swing and a miss. Gets Cal Raleigh, and that'll retire the side.
George Kirby, 9 pitches in the first. Yainer Diaz will lead it off. He's the DH tonight.
And right there as well. So on cue, there is Kirby's first strikeout this year.
Yeah, wasting no time.
Caratini has the Astros' first hit.
Caratini aboard for Jake Myers, hitting .306. That's 8th in the AL.
Here's the 3-2. On the corner at 96, he dots him up. Kirby picks up his 2nd strikeout tonight.
Cam Smith will stand in against George Kirby. He's needed 28 pitches to get through 2 innings.
There's a broken bat, and that'll be down for a hit. Astros' 2nd hit of the game, and Cam Smith is on. A leadoff base runner for Mauricio Dubon here in the 3rd inning. This one hit to the right side, and that's down for a hit. Cam Smith rounds 2nd. He'll head for 3rd. Doobie testing it. Now he'll get back to first base, and the first 2 men reach here in the inning.
Well, this is a tough spot here. Runners on the corners, and here's Pena, who has been the Astros' best and most consistent hitter this year.
They got him again.
Hit him again. And now the bases will be loaded with nobody out. Isaac Paredes bats with the bases loaded and nobody out. On the ground at 3rd, bobbled there. Out at 2nd, but safe at 1st. Isaac Paredes able to beat it out. Cam Smith scores, and the Astros are on the board. It's 2-1 Seattle.
That slight misplay by Williamson at 3rd base only allows the Mariners to get 1 run. Just off the tip of the glove, maybe trying to make that turn a little too quick. Barely getting it there ahead of Jeremy Pena at second base.
Here is Altuve. He grounded his short his first time. Mariners would take that here.
0-2. Hit to right. This should tie it. Mastroboni is over. Dubon will tag and come home, and we got a 2-2 game. Sacrifice fly. Jose Altuve picks up his 15th RBI of the season, and we are tied at 2. 2-strike hit.
Here's Cam Smith.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. There goes Jake Myers. That's ball 4.
He has hit 2 batters and now walked his first.
That brings up Dubon, 9th hitter in the order.
That one hit to the right side, and that's through. Jake Myers around third. Throw to the plate. He'll score standing up. More 2-out hitting and more damage from the bottom of the order is Mauricio Dubon. Puts the Astros on top 3-2.
Doobie. Nice piece of hitting. When he's going well, he is slashing. That is letting the ball travel. Slash it the other way. Rudy Tellez not playing anywhere near that line. Jake Myers scoring easily. And how about Cam Smith again, first to third.
And Mauricio Dubon, the RBI single as the Astros take the 3-2 lead on their 5th hit of the night. Now to the top of the order in Jeremy Pena. And Pena hits this one deep, and that's off the wall. Jeremy Pena into second base. He'll round second. Heads for third. Dubon scores. He's in with his 500th career hit. It's a triple, an RBI triple, and the Astros lead it. They score again as Cam Smith and Mauricio Dubon come around to score to make it 5-2.
The man has been electric all season long. That compact swing and the power of Jeremy Pena drives in 2. The speed gets him into third. 500 career hits for Jeremy Pena.
And that'll be the end of the night for George Kirby.
Bottom of the 5th inning, Jose Altuve will lead things off.
Jose Altuve, deep fly ball to right field. This time Jose cranking this one to left, and that one is out of here. Jose Altuve, his first home run since April 28th, and the Astros lead it 6-2.
Cannot even imagine how good that feels for Jose Altuve. Big swing on a sinker down, and he laid into this one.
Third Astros batter to be hit. So that brings up Altuve. He has driven in 2 tonight.
That's here with 2 outs. And
Oh, yeah.
Did he do it again? You better believe it. Jose Altuve, a 2-home run game, making up for lost time, and the Astros lead 8-2.
He's got 2 home runs today, 2 home runs in the month of May.
We all knew it was a matter of time. The time might be now. He had gone 77 ABs. He had not had a home run since April 28th. Homered in the 5th, now homers in the 6th.
Tarantini will hit here. Runners on the corners. 6-run lead for the Astros.
Walker takes off on the 3-2 pitch, and this one hit the left side, and that's down for an RBI single. Astros lead 9-2. Victor Caratini with his 3rd hit of the night, and the Astros with more 2-out damage.
Caratini has just done a great job this season of being a professional hitter.
The 2nd hit of the night, and he has gone the opposite way.
And the Mariners are down to their final out.
And that's going to bring up Donovan Solano, who replaced Rowdy Tellez over at first base.
This one to right field, into the gap, and run down by Cam Smith. What a night all the way around for the Astros. Pitching, hitting, and defense as Cam Smith comes up with the catch. Jose Altuve, a 2-home run game, and the Astros win the opener of this 4-game series to move to within 2.5 games of the Seattle Mariners in the American League West.